It is 2015. 2015. This is an insurance policy against the day. I think you should read it now. Come over to my place. Yeah, nobody knows anything about me talking to you, or I tell people that I don't know where you are. Yeah, I got my ice cream. Got some Haagen-Dazs. Yep. Gonna go turn on TV and see what I can find on Netflix. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some Oreos. Not the cookies, the ice cream. 6 bars in one bag, one box. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll have nothing to worry about. Yeah, when can you come? Do you need a place to live right now? Or are you doing okay? Still balancing on the edge of reality and fiction. Still creating my art. Watching the news. And wondering, just like everybody else, where we're headed. It's scary some days. Some days I just stay in bed and sleep. Some days I pick up the spare parts and try to make a movie. I lay awake at night. I think of theories. I hatch reasons for why the world is like it is. I don't come to any conclusions. Everything ends by looking for a sleeping pill. Try and make it back to sleep. At home in my own dreams. No one bothers me. I had this one crazy idea involving abortion and immigration, illegal immigration. I believe they're both linked together somehow, some kind of way. I'll tell you about it later. Americans aborted around 40 million babies between 1960 and the year 2000. That was the first statistic. Congratulations. We wiped out the entire state of California. Who knows what those children would have grown up to be. Okay, back to the story. You want to hear this or not? Psychically is asleep right now. Okay, there's 40 million abortions between 1960 and 2000. We have wiped out the state of California, figuratively speaking. Hold on, we got some music coming up. Sorry, that was some rain sound effects. Okay, we got these abortions going on. 40 million. So our friends in Mexico got this idea that, hey, it's 40 million people they don't want. So why don't we go in and kind of try to make up the difference a little bit? It's not hard to imagine what those 40 million people, children, fetuses, would have grown up to be had they been given the chance to come into this world. But we never gave them the chance. So here come our friends from Mexico. And most of those Mexicans assimilated just fine, even if they didn't look for citizenship. They went to work every day. They did things Americans weren't willing to do sometimes. And they were good people. They made money. But I was naive enough to think only the good ones are coming into our country. Only the ones that want to work real hard and sometimes get their citizenship, sometimes they don't. And, you know, I don't know. I just thought we would all blend in together. But here's the thing. Along with the good ones came criminals, the bad ones, the ones dragging tons of cocaine and fentanyl with them, poisoning people. Breakfast is served. This is a critical time of day when I decide whether or not I'm going to stay up or go back to sleep. That is death. Nothing heals. Nothing friggin' heals. I have neuropathy, diabetes, and epilepsy. And I don't know why, but I just can't keep anything under control. So, 40 million abortions in roughly 40 years. So now we have a man that comes into office and he doesn't care how many people come across the border. It just seems like the border is open and everybody's coming across. Can you blame them? 40 million people we don't want in a period of about 40 years. So why not let them all in? Party's on. There's only about, I haven't looked it up yet, but I don't know. We're not nearly making up that 40 million people. In other words, we aborted 40, but there's no way 40 million people are coming into the country. To replace those, we unalived. So now we have visitors, and they don't want to go home. Then the murders started to happen. I don't need to report on the murders that took place. There was plenty of them, and they all got time in the press. But there's something I want to read right now. I can't wait. It's just the way I feel about things. America, 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 America the beautiful, American made, home of the brave, American strength, and now America. Are you kidding me? America, 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 America the beautiful, American made, home of the brave, American strength, and now America. Are you kidding me? America, do you think God does not hear our prayers? Do you think in this blue sky above that our spirits do not watch over us, urging us forward in our journey? He hears our prayers. Our departed, two hosts, two spirits populate our dreams. America, who is this cowboy American you have selected, elected, and soon rejected, that would keep us out? Do you not know that a wall meant to keep people out will also keep people in? Are you trapped inside America? Americans? Are you trapped in thinking we are all criminals, drug dealers, murderers, terrorists, cartel leaders? We are not. So we walk mothers, fathers, children, families, toward the light that is America. We are protected by our prayers, watched over by our dearly departed who have died before we left and died along the trail. They too offer prayers to a Heavenly Father. Innocent men, women, and children have nothing to do with cocaine to America, drugs to America. We know nothing about that. In ages past, conquistadors, explorers, robbers took our gold, our treasure, left us with the flower, the poppy, that we in turn give to you. Is that not a fair trade, poppy? We enter in through the devil's back door and are treated worse than Satan himself. And Satan himself pushes your leaders to endorse infanticide. You have killed an army of children, babies, for little or no reason. Do you think God does not hear their prayers? You will someday face these, your unborn. There are no walls in heaven, Poppy. No passports. In this life, we stand by the gate, asking, pleading, starving for an opportunity to replace those little ones you aborted, you swept from your body, you swept from your land. You didn't want them. America, America, America. You have failed to see the innocence or the innocent among us. You have failed to see the innocent among yourselves. America, you have failed. Someday you will stand before your children. And what will you say to them that did no wrong, that offended no one? They weren't even given a chance to come out of the womb. What will you say? God is not pleased. God is not pleased.